What up, my entrepreneurs and doers? This your boy, Dante, Mr. Flip to Hold. And on this video, I'm about to show you and take you on a walkthrough with me so you could check out this nasty property. So you could help me figure out if I'm a wholesale it, if I'm a flip it, or whatever. But I need you to stick around for this video. Check this out. Hey, what's up, y'all? Now I'm on my way to go see this property. Now, I sent a mail piece out probably a month ago, and the seller did end up contacting me a few weeks ago. So we've been going back and forth, but this morning he contacted me and he really ready to sell. Now the situation is he missed a few payments. So he in pre-foreclosure, but the bank ain't jumped on it yet. So he basically called me because I presented a great opportunity for him, because I try to be creative and try to help the people as much as I can and make sure that it benefit both parties. So right now I'm about to go check out the property and see exactly what I can offer him. That way he could jump in front of the bank, get something out of it. I can get a great property in a great neighborhood. It's 3,000 square feet, brick house. It got 3 layers, 3 levels. Just a great property. I think it's 4 or 5 bedrooms, 4 bath. Look, I want y'all to come check this out. So right now, just ride with me. Hey, what's up, y'all? Look, all right, we finally made it to this property. We're about to go check this out. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about it. Just come on. Now, as you can see, it's in great shape. At least from the outside, it looked like it's in great shape. All right, y'all, as y'all can see, this is a huge property. So let's walk through it. Now, from the looks of it, it obviously don't need too much stuff, but it's a huge property, man. So walk with me. Knock, knock. Look like they got up out of here. He definitely didn't tell me that they left already, but this definitely is a part of it when you making an offer. Now, when they leave this much stuff, you absolutely want to try to deduct that price from it, or you make sure that you just have that in some part of the negotiations, because if they don't have the resources to get all of this stuff out, what you do, you talk to a junk removal company and you just take that out your cut. You got to do anything you got to do to get the deal done. Let's finish checking it out. Huge pantry. See, when you dealing with this much stuff, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a big help when you doing your negotiations. But look at this. Come take a look. So we're about to go upstairs. Oh, take another minute. They absolutely ditched this place. They absolutely ended up ditching this place. See the. Now, I can see why he tried to bail out and get out as fast as he can. So now I did run the comps on this property, and it looked like this property probably worth about $600,000. Now, from what I'm seeing, just with the naked eye, it's not a whole lot that needs to be done. Obviously, we'll end up doing the floors. We'll obviously do some paintings. Just a lot of the simple stuff so far, but you know, I like to get a contractor in here, but I'm just specifically doing this for my personal walkthrough, and I want to show y'all how it really looks when you in this. Look at this huge bathroom. Don't smell too good either, y'all. Got a closet in the bathroom. Now, this is a very rare case where I live down in North Carolina. You hardly ever see basements. This right here is a big plus.
Wow. And it's huge.
You really gotta get all of the house, man. Let's look at that. Now, in North Carolina, like I said, you hardly ever see a basement. So when you got one this big in a neighborhood like this, with a house like this, it's big money, y'all. I'm talking about, oh man, huge profit. I don't even want to say the numbers to scare y'all, but I do want to tell you, man, the key to getting these deals, man, you have to follow up and you have to be consistent, because if I would have gave up and not contacted him again, he would have probably forgot who I was and contacted another person, another investor. So luckily we did have a chance to build that rapport. That is number one key. And he ended up contacting me back, gave me all of the codes to get in the house. So now we checking this out, and I love this basement, man. Like, a lot of people will see this and be like, no, this is nasty. This is what you want. You want the houses to look like this. Wow. This is a big job. Give me. Want some Smirnoff? I used to love that drink back there, boy, back in the day.
Hey, what was that? Okay. I was like, what is this right here?
Now, I'm pretty sure once we get to going through all of this stuff, we'll find some good stuff. Like these is always a necessary, man. If you a real estate investor, you got any amount of properties, man, this simple thing right here is just like getting an oil change on your car, man. Like this right here is so good and so cheap, and they got a box of them right there.
It must have been down here for a long time. Look at them spider webs, fam. You get what I'm saying? How long has it been empty? They got lights in here. This another side. This is huge. It's still going around.
Well, get this real close. In my hands too. We'll use this for a thumbnail.
Silly.
Let me open the fridge.
Dang, I wonder what happened. They just left like pictures and everything.
Dang, those look really good.
Yeah.
They was living really good, man. Like, just for me doing this walkthrough, they was living really good. They obviously had this property for a long time, and I don't know what got them in that situation, but you know, anything can happen at any time. Man, just stay positive, keep doing what you got to do, stay on your grind, because these people was obviously living really, really good for a long time, because a lot of stuff in here is really old, and a lot of stuff is new too. It's the part I hate doing, but I have to. Come on this side. Oh!
Dang.
Okay. Definitely gonna have to sanitize after this.
And that was the basement.
Wow.
That's some spooky TV.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Look at this. This is just a great view right here.
I didn't even see that plant.
Wonder what that is.
That is crazy. It's all over here and on the door. Is that blood?
Ooh, that is.
All over there too, babe. Is that blood? It's a kid's room.
Look at this stuff.
Ugh. So it's like the attic.
All right, what's up, y'all? Look, All right, we're about to wrap this thing up. I done did a full walkthrough of the property. Thank y'all for being patient and walking through with me. I hope you seen something and learned something and from this whole thing. But what I'm gonna do is just break down what I'm thinking really fast as far as this actual deal, this actual property. So like I said, this property is worth about $600,000. And with what I'm seeing and just me estimating with my experience, I would say maybe $50,000, depends, but I would say just about $50,000 will get this property right back up to date and ready to be sold. So we're gonna start with the ARV, which is the after repair value, or a lot of people call it market value. And what we're gonna do, that's $600,000. Then we're gonna minus the repairs. Then we're gonna minus all of the other fees and stuff like that, closing costs, realtor commissions, taxes, and everything like that. That way we can come up with a good offer price. And also we gotta include what it costs to get this junk out of the way, which it'll probably be a few $1,000s, which is not a big deal. So what I'm thinking just right off the head, maybe about $450,000 should get this deal done and everybody should be happy. I think he actually owes about $400,000 on his property, so that'll be an extra $50,000 in his pocket. Now, I can go about this two ways. I could actually flip this property, or I could wholesale this property. First, I'm gonna break down the wholesale part. So if I did want to wholesale this property, I would just find me a cash buyer. What happens, I get this property under contract. After me and the sale come up with an agreement, we're going to open up escrow. After we open up escrow, I'm going to shoot this deal to all of my buyers, and my buyers is absolutely going to jump on it because this is a great area. It's definitely going to be $1 million property in a few years, so anybody would jump on it. And it's great for a family to live in because like it's a huge home, like you can see. But if I did wholesale this property after all the deductions, I could probably sell this to a cash buyer for about $475, or let's just say $475, $500. So let's just say if I did wholesale it, I could probably pull about $25,000 to $50,000 out of this property. That's option one. Option two, could flip it. Now, of course, I would not put that money on this property out of my own pocket. What we do is use private money. We use, we don't go to the bank because obviously banks, they want too much information. Banks want everything. They just want paperwork for months and months and months, and it obviously take too long. So what we do is private money and hard money. Hard money with this, since we have a relationship, I have to put a low down payment, maybe about 10%. Now, they will fund the entire thing. They're gonna buy the property. They will fund the rehab costs. They will fund everything, and we can get this fixed up and sold on the market and off the market for about 3 to 6 months. Actually, it's the end of the year, so we'll probably hold this until about next spring, which would be about 6 months, and probably can get more out of it. Probably about $650 off of it if we do go with the buy option. But I know me, I'm trying to flip to hold. So both of them are considered flips, but I want to flip this in a wholesale way. That way I could hurry up and get out of this deal and just come up and just watch the buyer and see what they do. So my end buyers, they obviously have a lot of money and they can get that done. So we flip to gain capital, to buy assets to hold. And right now, this is just a great opportunity and a rare opportunity in a great area that I would love to just get in and get out of. So I'm gonna wrap this up. I wanna thank y'all for being patient with me, but you have to do something because we need to do something for each other. I'm running my mouth, I'm walking through these properties, I'm showing you what I actually do in this business. So if you could subscribe, you could click that bell, if you could comment, if you could share, as you know how YouTube run with their algorithms, and we need to grow together. Y'all need this knowledge, I need to give it to you, so let's do this together. Y'all know it's your boy Dante, Mr. Flip to Hold, and I approve this message. Let's get it.